Lena stood at the edge of a cobblestone path, clutching a tiny lantern in her small hands. The soft golden light danced inside the glass, flickering gently as the sky deepened to twilight. Near her, the comforting figure of Grandmother watched, her eyes filled with wisdom and kindness.
This lantern is special, Lena. It will light your way when the night falls, but remember, the brightest light doesn't come from the lantern alone. It comes from inside your heart, your courage, kindness, and honesty.
Lena looked down at her lantern, her fingers tracing the cool metal rim, unsure if its small flame could chase away her worries. Lena hesitated, eyes wide as she stared at the forest's dark mouth. Night birds called softly, and the world seemed to hold its breath. She took a trembling breath and stepped forward, the lantern's light quivering but steady.
I wonder what's inside the forest, but I'm scared of the dark. What if I get lost?
Her footsteps crunched over fallen leaves, and the lantern's golden glow carved a path through the gathering gloom. Lena felt the air grow cooler, her heart beating faster as the forest seemed to close around her. The tiny lantern cast long, stretching shadows, and every rustle made her pause. Suddenly, a small figure swooped down from above, a round-eyed owl with feathers like velvet dusk. Oliver the owl landed gracefully on a low branch, head tilting with gentle curiosity.
Hello, Lena. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes, it's so big and spooky. I don't know if I can find my way.
But darkness isn't always scary. Sometimes it helps us see stars and dream big, and your little lantern is brave enough to glow through the night.
Lena gazed at her lantern, hope flickering in her eyes as she listened. Lena took another step, this time with more confidence. The forest was alive with gentle sounds, the distant croak of a frog, the whisper of wind through leaves, and the soft hum of fireflies dancing in the air. She remembered her grandmother's words, feeling courage welling up inside her.
Maybe I don't need to be afraid. My lantern is small, but I believe I can be brave if I try.
As she walked, her light seemed to gather strength, illuminating the path and revealing wonders hidden in the night. While exploring, Lena spotted a little frog struggling in a thorny bush. She knelt and carefully freed it, watching as it hopped away with a grateful ribbit. Moments later, she found a necklace shimmering on the path and tucked it safely in her pocket, determined to return it. Each kind act made her lantern shine brighter, its glow now warm enough to chase away even the deepest shadows. Nearby, Lena heard soft sobs and discovered a little girl, lost and scared. She knelt beside her, offering comfort and the gentle glow of her lantern. The forest, once intimidating, now felt alive with hope and compassion.
Don't worry. I'll help you find your way home.
Together, they retraced their steps, the lantern guiding them through the maze of trees, until the lights of the village peeked through the branches. Lena and her new friend returned to the village, just as the first rays of sunlight spilled over the rooftops. Grandmother stood at the door, her face aglow with pride and relief. The lantern's light faded in the morning sun, but Lena felt a new brightness within her heart.
You see, Lena, your inner light, your bravery, kindness, and honesty are what truly guide you. Your lantern just helps you see the way.
I learned that even a small light can shine bright if I believe in myself, and if I help others along the way.
Lena smiled, feeling the warmth of the sun and the happiness of newfound confidence. The village glowed with promise, and the memory of the dark forest faded into a lesson she would carry forever. She knew that her courage, kindness, and honesty would always be her greatest guides, no matter how long or dark the night. The world sparkled with hope, and as the stars faded, a soft lullaby drifted on the breeze, a reminder that every child carries a special light inside.